Hey everybody, and welcome back to the final episode of the Hack Is Back blog from Briarwood College. I can honestly tell you that it's been an absolute blast of a year. I've had the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. I've made some of the worst enemies I've ever had, and I've made some of the best friends I ever had. And it's all thanks to each and every one of you. I've come to realize that in my time here at Briarwood, I made a lot of friends that will stay with me forever. Right here. Stay with me forever. They'll never leave my heart. In that little special way, they'll never leave my heart. So no homo, you guys of Apartment 1. But, you know, the time's come to say goodbye, move on with our lives. Some of us will be returning next year. Some of us won't be. I'm one of those who won't be. There's certain situations beyond my control that are forcing me to come back, but I'm here tonight doing this final blog dedicated to everyone here at Briarwood. Tell you some secrets about me that maybe some of you don't know, some of the stuff I've kept hidden from you, and quite possibly what I think of each and every one of you that I've gotten to know so well anyway. So forgive me, but there's two people in Apartment 1 I'm not going to name off because I don't know them well enough to name them off. But I'm going to start at the end of the hall, as people know it, and move up, in Dan Sexton. The funniest thing I've ever heard was the night we went to Hooters for WrestleMania 23, and Steve's lady friend Christine showed up and asked if Dan was gay. The funniest moment ever. And when Steve responded that she couldn't be more wrong, I just burst out laughing. Dan, you talk about that shit way too much, buddy. Way too much. You get a ball and a blast kicking out of that, and I'm gonna be quite frank with you. I didn't want to hear about it. So you're quite strange in that little department. I'm sorry about that, but Dan, overall, I know that out of everybody I've met here at Briarwood, I've found a true friend in you. Dan, you know a lot about me and a lot about my past. I've told you things that I haven't told everybody else. So, thank you for everything. You'll always be in my thoughts. So, thank you. Moving down to D, start with Nate Lucian. You are a cocky, arrogant motherfucker. When you are drunk, you are a cocky, arrogant, wee bit of a piss worm motherfucker, but it's all good because in a non-homo way, you're mad cool in my book. I got no issues with you. You're like a brother from another mother. I made a fool of myself. You're mad cool. Thanks for the jokes, I guess. Then there's Pat. Pat. Where do you start with Pat? We got the friggin' crossbreed of Eminem and a Fort Minor wannabe. Sorry. Pat, I made you paranoid, didn't I, this past year with my little alcohol thing, and I'm gonna tell you, I only got drunk once, and that was after I did the 3 cups of Tanqueray. You can kind of blame Lucian for that one. But Pat, I guess I owe a little bit of thanks to you, and you'll figure it out why later. Then there's come to Alex Fields. Out of everybody in the apartment that I got to know, Alex, if you're watching this, I want you to know that out of everybody that I knew, I trusted you the most. I don't know why I felt this, like, no homo, common bond to you. It might have been maybe that we kind of unofficially met on SOCOM 3 years back or what. I don't know, but kind of that uninitial, like I had this bond with you, and I've trusted you with a lot of stuff, and you've come through for me many times. Again, no homo. Said no homo for this whole conversation. So thank you for that, Alex. You hold a nice spot. So thank you. You guys know what I mean. No homo. Let's move across the hall to B. Jabari likes. Jabari likes. What do you say about you, Jabari? You're fucking insane, but you're mad cool. So good luck with everything with you. Nate Watrous, you're a bitch. I mean that in a good way, because you fight your battles with your 9mm sub, little fucking submachine, whatever the fuck it is, you know, whatever. So I don't know, that was kind of a pussy way to fight your battles. I really kind of wanted to see you and Mikey J fight. Never had that opportunity, but oh well. But thanks for all the help on World of Warcraft and all the other shit that's coming up and everything with that. So thank you for that, and for being my roommate for about 2 months and being a friend to me for the rest. So thank you, Nate. Then I'm gonna come over to my my buddy Steve, who was my roommate in this current room I'm in right now, up until today when he moved out for the summer. Steve and I have been the best of friends and the worst of enemies this semester. We've trusted each other with information that we'd trust nobody else with. Quite honestly, I trust Steve with some information that maybe I'd only tell Alex, because like I said, I kind of trust Alex the most out of anybody in the apartment. So I gotta thank him, thank Steve for all the good times. We shared a lot of good times in this room. No homo. We had a blast. We really did. So thank you, Steve, for all that good times. I guess I'm moving across now, going to wherever. First of all, you know, everybody knows history of me. So I'm actually going to thank Colin Young. Colin, I thought would have issues with me for some strange reason, but he doesn't, and the fact that he cleared that with me at Chili's the night we went makes me really appreciative. Colin, you're a good guy. Good luck with everything in your future. Moving on to Nikki Biondi. I want to let you know that Eric calls you Nikki Boobies at Denny's, but you won't be seeing them again anytime soon. But you can thank Eric for me telling you that. And honestly, I love Eric. You know, I'm lying through my teeth, I guess. Nikki, good luck with everything. You're a hell of a softball player. You're a hell of a center fielder. You could be a pro. You really could. So good luck with everything you choose to do. And good luck to you and Nate as well. May that be long, prosperous, whatever. I still think you're a dyke. No, I'm just kidding, Nikki. I'm just kidding. Let's move on. Mike Arrington. Gotta love that. Jeff Hardy. Killed Edge. Remember that. Although Edge is the new World Heavyweight Champion, so whatever. Good luck to you, buddy. Couple of people I gotta thank here in the apartment. Believe it or not, Christina Cascagni, Christina, Pat, your girlfriend. I can't pronounce her last name. I'm sorry. Michelle Camera, and several others here. Emily McCann, Raul Douglas, Preston Wilson, Ryan Pellman. Ryan Pellman, I'll talk about you in a minute. I want to thank all of you for being so close friends with me and being supportive. Ryan Pellman, you, my friend, no homo, are one hell of a character. I think you're, plain and simple, dude, you're like my idol. I think you're awesome. Thank you for the Christmas card you gave me a while back. I appreciate that. That really touched the spot. And no homo. And so I hope, you know, I hope all is well with you, and I hope all is forever well with you. So thank you, buddy. I had a lot of fun. And then I gotta go to the savior of Briarwood, Ms. Barbara McKay. Dean McKay, I love you. What can I say? You've been the best. I could never ask for anybody better than you to be not only a guided resource, but a friend. Dean, you've been awesome to me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to miss you a lot. I love you, Dean. I'll be thinking about you. And remember me, because I will be coming up for visits. There are others out of the area that I'm not going to talk about, because I don't need to get into that. They know who they are. You know who you are if you're watching this. Dustin, my friend from home, has kept in contact with me. Possibly my best friend in the world, Shauna. I wasn't sure if I said that right or not. back in Maine. I can't wait to come back to Maine.